Hello everyone, this is John Vivadelli. I'm CEO of AgilQuest Corporation, and I wanted to introduce you to a new type of space. You notice I did not say office space, but just space. What we've decided to do is to create a place that is very flexible. We call it AgilSpace, to go along with AgilQuest Corporation. And the purpose of it is to adapt to whatever you might want to do with space. It could be a place to worship on Sundays. It could be a place to have a wedding. And of course, a place to work. So we have multiple different kinds of settings to allow people to use it in many different ways. In the ceilings, you'll notice track lighting with LED everywhere. The tracks allow you to drop power for maximum flexibility for whatever you might need to have power for. And you can also see that up in the ceiling there are some extra plugs. We wanted to create an atmosphere that was conducive to many different uses. So these rooms can be split. You can have a full presentation area from all the way back here. It's about 45 feet. The entire area is about 3,000 square feet. It could hold about 160 people. You could display a presentation against that wall. The furniture's not in yet, but the furniture will be all on wheels, both the desks and the chairs, and will be able to be movable so that it can be collapsed. The chairs and the desks can all collapse. The desks flip up, the chairs flip up, and then they can be stored in that storage area right there. So they can be moved in or out based on the need. So as we walk down this hall, bathroom areas, they are shared, both men and women. You can see here where, it's kind of hard to see, but these are two 6x6 rooms, and my Colorado buffaloes had to have a picture of that. But again, glass walls that allow for openness yet acoustical privacy. So we have a 6 to 8 person room in here. The kind of furniture that will be put into it will be such that it can be ganged together to make a conference room table, or it could be split apart to make it an area where 4 to 6 people could work separately if you wanted to. So another bathroom. Kind of like the mirrors. Hope you do too. Some artwork. The floors. So we can go into this room. Again, glass door. And this room can be a larger conference room, maybe 8 people to 10 people. And what's interesting is that it also could be a place to have an event and serve food. So, sorry for the wiggle. But in here, you could put a station for drinks. If you're having a meeting, there'll be a table in there for that. Hi, how you doing? And you could put serving tables in here so people could walk around it and be served, or it could be a conference room. And again, the ceilings have power, drop down from many different locations, and then there'll also be network from the ceiling as well, and from the sides. All wireless, a lot of wireless as well. Now we're into the kitchen area. Again, a place to meet. There'll be a TV against this wall right here. You can see the cable coming down. There'll be a mirror up there. You can see it on the floor. And that will be a bar. And we expect for our own workforce to use this. And say at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you need to have a little beer or something, come on down and have yourself a beer. Full kitchen. So there's an oven, microwave, and garbage disposal, and a dishwasher. And in that room, there's an area, if you have a large event, you can, there's a lot of storage in there, and a slop sink so that you can clean up, that kind of thing. Right here will be coffee service and water, distilled water, both hot and cold, and for tea, and then a coffee service area. So real quickly, what I want to do also is take you real quickly outside. It's really a beautiful area out here. And right there is going to be a 625 square foot, 25 by 25 aggregate pad to go along with the sidewalk. And on that aggregate pad there is going to be a 16 foot octagon gazebo. And then there will also be a fire pit. So in the evenings, if you have an event or workforce, or if you decide to come here to work, you are a teleworker, you're working out of your house and you need a place to come to work because you're just going stir crazy inside your house and you need another place to go, you want to meet some really nice people, you can come to work here, you can work outside, there'll be power to the gazebo, there'll be network, and just really enjoy a beautiful area. And then you can see there's parking, lots of parking over there, all free. So you have a nice place to work both inside or enjoy, not just work, but enjoy both inside and outside. Thank you very much. AgilSpace by AgilQuest.